Good morning, folks. I'm Eric.
Hey, I'm Don. Eric, we are up where the air is thin.
And in beautiful conference table.
I love this conference table. This conference table came in as a scratch and dent, has lovely legs, and it's $699.99. It is an 8-foot. It has a space here to be able to run your cables if you want. We have a few power packs left that are closeouts for $169. Not many. If you need a power pack, you can get one for $169 as a closeout. Typically, they're like $379 or something like that.
Yes.
This table with these sexy legs is $699.
So you'll see, this is why there's a special price on this, because it has a little scratch and dent right here that we've already colored in for you. So, you know.
Normally with those legs, this would be $999.
Yeah, you sit there.
Then we got some price drops to talk about.
Terrific.
So Glenn is over here. He wanted to be on our video today.
Eric, what's going on with these? I see yellow.
We have one left. This is the industrial desk.
That's right.
With non-rolling wheels.
That's right.
$49.99.
That's what happened in the Industrial Revolution, Eric. They were all non-rolling wheels. They just skid.
Well, also this was in the Industrial Revolution.
For sure.
And somebody pulled a
Revolutionized.
got a hammer across there.
How much is this?
$49.
Got it.
Then this piece right here is dropping today.
Okay.
This is a credenza.
Yeah. Huh.
And it's been $199, but today it's dropping to $99.
Hello, friends.
So half price on this. That's a real half price, by the way. And then these recently dropped to half price to $99 from $199. These are Steelcase, beautiful.
They are.
They look brand new. You open a drawer. Wow.
Yeah. That's all the drawer, Eric. All that drawer.
That is some usable real estate right there.
That's right. You can put all your clothes in there.
Not if this was any bigger. You could start a family in there.
Go.
Wow. It even comes with some file folders.
The baby making drawers?
No.
That sounds weird.
Okay.
Okay.
But $99 each. There's 3 of these left. These are $49 each. Okay. These are serious desks with serious drawers.
I'm waiting for construction trailer guys to come in and be like, I need some desks that they don't have to be beautiful. They just need to be big and tough. And we're like, we've got them.
And we have these that are beautiful and tough.
That's right. $99.99 for those. $49.99 for these. And both of them we have multiples of, which is amazing.
This is possibly one of the dumbest deals in here. Non-OFS.
You got more dumb deals.
You're just
I was all
bebopping and
excited.
scatting around. This is an OFS.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
This OFS has got a cabinet right here for the whiskey bottles, big ones.
That's right. Only whiskey bottles are allowed in there, by the way. That's by law.
2 file drawers, and then 4 pencil drawers, paper drawers, etc.
Yeah.
OFS is $149 down to $99 today. Okay, kaboom. And then another kaboom over here. This is Kimball. This has been $299 now.
Okay. Yeah.
Guess how much it's going to be now?
Eric, I don't know. You're going wild today, so I'm just going to shut my stupid mouth.
$99.
Get out of here.
So it's dropping from $299 to $99. That's what, 75% off?
Eric, that
77
66?
67
66,
Yeah.
66.
Okay, this one is dropping to half price today. It's a 71 by 36, $199 down to $99.
gosh.
This is a mahogany 36 by 71.
That has a yellow tag too.
Okay, so this one is $199 global, and I marked it down before you were up this morning from $399 to $199. So this dropped in half.
Gravy.
Yeah.
And we have a matching L desk to this one.
And the matching L desk to that one is $299.
Look at this lovely mahogany credenza that has 2 sets of files and storage in here.
Now this is a fancy one. I believe this is brand new. It's got paperwork. It's 2 sets of paperwork in case you want to unbuild it and rebuild it.
A brand new line.
Terrible pain and suffering to build and rebuild and all that.
People loved cam locks, Eric.
Yeah, so this has been $599. Today it drops to $499.99, which
is amazing.
These new Nemelini are about $1,000.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, these right here are $300 each, even
Yeah.
before tariffs. So you got $600 just right there.
500
Then you
there.
got a storage there. I mean,
100 here.
And then the
yeah.
top.
yeah. This is.
Oh, get it, man.
Next.
This credenza here, beauty too. Okay, so it's got 2 cabinets. Look at that, beautiful,
Gorgeous.
I see a key,
Hi,
unbelievable. So this would be over $1,000 new.
Oh, for sure.
This is $599 today. It drops to $499.99. So that's a great
America, come on.
drop in price. Then the Steelcase beauties.
I love these.
Okay.
Eric, these have dropped in price, but we forgot to tell the. We forgot to.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
So, do you remember what we dropped them to?
$49.99.
That is ideal. These are all $49.99 now. Now here's the lovely thing. Not only can you roll this to the neighbor's house, okay, and file over there, but you have big ass drawers that are deep, okay, so full depth, a beautiful seating surface. These look brand new.
They do. They look
And
amazing.
I probably need to sniff them. I bet they smell brand new.
Yeah.
$49.99.
Eric, by the way, today I'm going to tell a secret. Did you sign up for the text deal? Because if you didn't sign up for the text deal, what the hell? These match today's text deal.
You're right.
They match today's text deal. And you're
Okay.
like, what's that?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You should sign up.
Yep. The people that get the text deals get the one super special per week, and it is a dumb deal. Okay, these two off-road,
Technion.
okay, TRD Pros. Look at that.
What?
Okay, you know what's great
the
about this
hell?
is if I bump into everything.
Yeah.
This is I need this all over my life.
That's right.
All over my life. Oh,
think-
that is a thin, nice drawer with a key.
The only accessory that these didn't come with is the light bar.
Yeah, right. Hey,
Hey.
that is a good pad. That's memory foam.
Yeah, my butt remembers.
All right, good. So this is concave. Okay, you can see the curve here. I mean convex. It's
Convex,
convex.
yeah.
It's got a beautiful vexing
It is vexing.
thing to it, and so plant your ass on that and roll around. It's good.
$99.99 each. We only have one of each of those because they came out of a demo unit from.
So they've never been used.
No,
No.
they may have some scritches and scratches from getting moved around, but not for use for more in time.
You have to next. Melanie, we
Palabras.
still have a plethora of these available, and these was this last week's test special?
Couple
Recently,
weeks ago.
not last week.
$29.99 Haworth, and we brought more over here. So there's a few
Hey.
more over here. Two different blues. Okay, you have
Gorgeous.
a dark blue and a medium blue, and those are over here. So we have a plethora of those.
Also,
set
that
up for
extra
you.
medium blue.
Then we're gonna head this way. Herman Miller, hallelujah. We got in some toolbox.
talk about these?
So, what?
Have we talked about these, or did I just post
No.
them for us?
We haven't. So these are very special file cabinets. This is not normal, but let me tell you something. If you have somebody that has tools,
Like lots of hammers.
okay, I have one of these at home, and I absolutely
Badass.
love it because you can put. This is a fantastic toolbox. Now at $199, those big toolboxes they cost a fortune. And this is a
So
well-built commercial grade unit. Now let me tell you what goes in up here. This
What?
is really cool, isn't that
I
nice?
love this.
Pull that out.
This
Oh.
These are locked for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, because of this.
You know, this is new. Can you believe that? This is brand new. This is the 1,000 something new. So this is a beautiful piece. Up here you could put stuff that like parts. What do you call those? Sockets. Sockets. You're a big
That is
socket guy.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm very impressed. I've never seen one of these.
So
and I
there's
love it.
two of them.
These are not new.
$199.
These are not new. They're used, but they're in excellent condition.
So they came out of the showroom. By the way, this has the reason why this is not pretty up here is because this had a laminate top on it,
right.
and you can put another one up there.
You bet. Or maybe just coat it in leather.
Next, we're going to talk about some of the dumb deals on tables. Okay, we got in. This is a highly desirable.
That cult potluck table. So if you have a cult and you have potlucks all the time, that's how you like increase the size of your cult. You need one of these.
Now, in your cult, what do they serve on the
A
potluck?
lot of mayonnaise.
Lot of
A lot of mayonnaise. A lot of marshmallows.
Okay.
And a lot of Jello.
Okay.
It's kind of I pick up a lot of Midwesterners.
Got it.
Yeah.
This is $39.99. I believe it's a brand new open box unit.
It's terrific.
It's a plastic table.
Really,
I think
really
these are-
long.
Yeah, it's 8 foot.
Wow.
Next, a lot of training tables, but today we're going to do some specials on some other tables that it's time to
Do
say goodbye
tell.
to. So we're not going to sing the goodbye song, but this is a $29 commercial grade table that's going to drop to $19.
Wow.
This one's dropping to $19. This one's dropping to $19. This one's dropping to $29. This is dropping to $19.99.
My goodness.
Okay. There's some Bicants over here. Bacron. Kia Bacrons. Okay. These are dropping to $49.99.
Beckett.
They're 63 by 32s.
I bet they have their own Swedish way of saying this.
Bacant.
That's
not
French.
Okay, so they're $49.99.
They're not French.
There's only 3 available. Make sure you're driving a mid-size SUV or larger
Yeah,
if you want these.
If you tell us that you're going to stick it in your Camry, no, you're not.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Melanie pointed. There's 4 of those bacons. Then we've got a
those
couple of
pecan
stragglers
salads?
on the tables here. This one is a $199 collaboration table. It is counter height. There's bar
Steelcase.
height, which is right there. That's bar height. This is counter height. Then there's desk height, which is this. So 29, 36, 42.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Those are not the measurements of Non's hips. Okay, next. A lot of round tables. They start at about $39 for like this one and go up. Most of them are $69 to $99. They're all commercial grade office tables, no balsa wood, shebang bang.
Shebang bang.
Then we got a U-shaped desk that's sexy over here.
What?
Yes, I want to show everybody it.
Oh.
So we sold the one that was
The $299 underpriced one sold?
unsexy.
Yeah, unsexy underpriced.
So this one is $599. It's 66 by 101. It's got great cubbies there for liquor or kittens.
That's right.
It's a shell.
It is a shell.
Huh.
Okay. And you've got plenty of pads to put underneath it if you need some drawers.
Hell yeah.
A couple of different things back here. I just want to show
Look at
everybody.
that, I hadn't seen the shorter bookcases. $99.99 for those.
So some beauty back here. Obviously, this is maple, warm maple, and this is cooler maple over here. This is cooler maple over here. L-shape, hutch, and then more sets up back here. And then I think we're done.
Eric, one thing, we noticed that this guy was a scratch and dent, so we dropped the price
on
it too.
It is a full L with a box file, and it's $399. This is a dumbass deal.
That's right.
And by the way, if you need additional setups to go with it, not only do we have this walnut over here at a ridiculous price, but we have a plethora of them here.
That's
for
right. That's great. Where are we located?
6838 Bandera Road.
What are hours?
10 to 4 Monday through Friday.
Saturdays.
11 to 3.
Sundays.
Never open.
Tell the people.
Thank you, folks.
Toodaloo!